When fans watch their favorite basketball players light up the court, they often don't think twice about the numbers on their jerseys. But for many NBA stars, their jersey numbers carry deep personal meaning, strange coincidences, or even wild backstories. These numbers aren't just fabric stitched to a uniform. They represent family, fate, and personal missions. Let's dive into some of the most incredible tales behind the digits these athletes chose to wear. Kyrie Irving and the mysterious power of 11. Kyrie Irving's journey with the number 11 is so full of bizarre coincidences, it feels almost scripted. His connection to the number began the moment he entered the world. Literally. Kyrie was born at 1:11 a.m., and from there the number continued to follow him. His name itself reflects it. K is the 11th letter of the alphabet, and Kyrie Irving contains exactly 11 letters. But the story gets even stranger. Kyrie's father, Drederick Irving, wore the number 11 when he played basketball. Following in his dad's footsteps, Kyrie also wore the number during his youth. When he joined Duke University, the number kept chasing him. In his 11th game there, Kyrie suffered an injury, something that changed the course of his college career. But the injury wasn't severe enough to stop his dream. Shortly after, he declared for the NBA draft. And wouldn't you know it, Kyrie was the first pick of the first round in the 2011 NBA draft. Unfortunately, when Kyrie arrived in Cleveland, the Cavaliers had already retired the number 11 jersey in honor of a past legend. So Kyrie improvised. He added the digits together and wore number 2. Though he became a superstar with the Cavs, he always felt something missing. Eventually, he demanded a trade and ended up with the Boston Celtics. There, he reclaimed number 11. It felt like destiny. On March 11th, while wearing number 11, Kyrie scored his 11,000th career point. He later revealed that his father, who had once tried out for the Boston Celtics but sacrificed his own dreams to raise Kyrie and his sister, was the inspiration behind the number. Wearing 11 was a tribute to the man who gave up everything so Kyrie could succeed. Since then, Kyrie has continued to wear the number 11 through his time with the Brooklyn Nets and now with the Dallas Mavericks, where he still carries his father's legacy with him on the court. LeBron James and the tribute behind number 6. LeBron James has become one of the most recognizable faces in sports history, and so has his jersey number. Well, numbers. While he wore number 23 for most of his career, there was a significant stretch where he switched to number 6. And the story behind that change is both personal and powerful. LeBron's switch to number 6 wasn't random. It held deep personal meaning. One of his sons, Bronny, was born on October 6th. His other son, Bryce, was born in June, the 6th month. Number 6 was also what he wore during the Olympics, where he helped bring home gold for Team USA. When he joined the Miami Heat, it became his primary number, and it was in that jersey that he won his first 2 NBA championships. But everything changed in July 2022. NBA legend Bill Russell, an icon both on and off the court, passed away. Russell, who had worn number 6 during his career, was honored posthumously by the NBA, which retired the number across the league. Players already wearing the number were allowed to keep it, but no one new would be assigned it again. LeBron was the only active player still wearing 6 at the time. Feeling a deep sense of respect and responsibility, he vowed to give the number 1 final tribute. That season, he gave it everything. He broke records, including surpassing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. He carried the Lakers further into the playoffs than most expected and capped it off by announcing that he would return to number 23 the following season, in honor of Russell's legacy. For LeBron, number 6 had come full circle. It symbolized triumph, fatherhood, and tribute. Michael Jordan's one-night switch to number 12. Michael Jordan is synonymous with the number 23. That number is iconic, and seeing him in anything else is almost unimaginable. But there was one night in 1990 when Jordan shocked fans by stepping onto the court wearing number 12. During pre-game warm-ups against the Orlando Magic, Jordan's usual jersey mysteriously vanished. With no time to replace it, the Bulls gave him a backup jersey with no name and the number 12. Jordan wasn't about to let a missing jersey stop him. That night, he dropped 49 points, one of the best games ever played by someone wearing the number 12. Yet despite his performance, the Bulls lost the game. And that reportedly was exactly what the thief intended. Jordan, famously superstitious and attached to his routine, was thrown off mentally by not wearing his usual number. After an investigation, his number 23 jersey was eventually found hidden above a ceiling tile in the locker room. Someone had broken in and stashed it away to mess with his game. A bizarre crime, but also a testament to how powerful the symbolism of a jersey number can be, even for legends like MJ, Damian Lillard, and the letter O. Damian Lillard has always worn the number 0, but to him it's not a number at all. It's a letter, the letter O. Lillard's connection to the letter O stems from geography. He was born in Oakland, California. He played college ball in Ogden, Utah at Weber State. Then he was drafted by the Portland Trail Blazers, whose home is Oregon. 3 important chapters of his life, all beginning with O. He took the connection so seriously that he got the names of all 3 places tattooed on his body, and he didn't stop there. When he began recording music as a rapper, he titled his debut album The Letter O. His personal brand and logo for his signature sneaker line also revolved around the letter O, shaped from his initials. The Blazers fully embraced this idea too. During starting lineup announcements, instead of saying a jersey number, the announcer would say he wore the letter O. But it goes even deeper. After dropping a jaw-dropping 71 points in a single game, the NBA tested him for performance enhancers, only to discover that he has O-positive blood. The letter literally runs in his veins. So when he was eventually traded to the Milwaukee Bucks, it made perfect sense for him to continue wearing the letter O. After all, even Wisconsin, where the Bucks play, is affectionately nicknamed Wisco, continuing his connection to the letter. James Harden and the Unlucky 13. James Harden has always been known for his distinctive beard and his jersey number, 13, a number widely considered unlucky. But for Harden, it's the opposite. He's worn the number since high school, kept it through college, and continued with it in the NBA, even when it wasn't easy to do so. When Harden joined the Brooklyn Nets, another player on the roster, Landry Shamet, already had number 13. Shamet reportedly didn't want to give it up unless Harden offered him cash, gifts, or even snacks like honey buns. While no details were confirmed, Harden ended up getting the number anyway. But his luck ran out when he got traded to the Philadelphia 76ers. The team had retired the number 13 in honor of the legendary Wilt Chamberlain. So for the first time in his professional career, Harden was forced to wear something else. He chose number 1, but it never felt quite right. Harden later explained why he'd been so loyal to the number 13. He said that while many people view the number as bad luck, it had brought nothing but blessings to him and his family. He wore it to flip the narrative, to prove that so-called curses could be symbols of strength. Still, Harden's career has been plagued by playoff struggles and controversy, leading some to wonder if the unlucky number had more power than he believed. Behind every number worn on an NBA jersey lies a story. Some are tales of family, fate, and tribute. Others involve theft, superstition, or even rebellion. From Kyrie Irving's mystical connection to 11, to Damian Lillard's life being shaped by a letter, and Harden's personal mission to redefine 13, these stories prove that a number is never just a number. For fans, it's a reminder that even the most elite athletes carry pieces of their past with them onto the court, stitched into the fabric of their uniform.